Okay, first live of the channel. So never tried first, and I don't know literally what I'm doing. Yeah, should be live. Literally the first time, but we will see how it goes. By the way, today's topic will be my next 3 steps view, let's say. So the next steps that I need to do in order to reach my next goals. I wanted to divide basically my year in quarter. Like I always say, I try to plan even if I quite often fail doing that, and that's okay. But what I want to do is basically trying to plan ahead to see what I can do and what the obstacle can be. And so I try to do all the brainstorming for the next year at least, and eventual steps in the meantime. So I do the yearly plan, then I compose in a quarterly plan, months, weeks, days, and even time blocking inside day. I know that can sounds a bit rigid, but to be honest, these make me feel more free, to be honest, because I feel like I have control on the things I'm doing. And then the most important thing is to not do what I not need to do. So I need to focus just on the things I need to do. This is the most important part for sure. Okay, so let's say that my yearly goal is to reach a big goal. So let's say financial freedom, $1 million, for example. Okay, I need to do kind of reverse engineering. I have some notes on the left, and basically I need to do reverse engineering and to see what I need to do in order to achieve this amount. Okay, let's say that Q4, Q3, Q2, and Q1, of course, are the intermediate steps. And what I want to do is to achieve like at least 6 figures a month within the end of Q4. But at the beginning of Q1, so basically January, February, and March, I need to reach a good amount of momentum. So I need to reach a certain amount of income that I will include at least between 10-25K a month. In order to do that, though, I need to increase my revenue from my business, my fitness business. I need to focus more on the income streams, basically. So I need to focus on the different way I have incomes, basically, because there is not just my fitness business, but I need to focus from other sources as well. So the main one at the thought are, of course, YouTube, because I'm starting in here. I need to still understand how it works. I need to understand how to use it for monetization. I need to understand how does it work for sponsorship, collaboration, and everything. And of course, I need to use even other instruments. Let's say I need to create some funnels, emails, email newsletter, this kind of stuff that for me are literally new. So the main goal for the first trimester of the year, the first quarter of the year, will be this one. Okay, a bit tough when you're new in all of that, but I see lots of people that find this very, very easy. I want to put some, let's say, deadlines. In fact, it would be March. And in case of positive outcome, I will give myself some prizes, let's say. That would be a dream destination for me, for example, Canary Island or London in certain parts, or literally living in a cruise for a month. I don't know. I need to still see where I go. But I need to give myself even some, let's say, malus point. So if I don't reach this certain amount of income or these goals, for example, I need to give myself a malus that will be what I put right now is to come back working physically, for example, in London. That is something that I would not like to do, to be honest. So I put this in a way that forces me to push towards my goal, so to rush, let's say. And worst case scenario, I need to rush in that moment to give the momentum to myself to go out from that work again. So this is what I want to do in order to push literally myself. Okay, So let's say the first quarter of the year, how can I achieve these goals? So first of all, I want to put my full focus on my fitness business because this is my main income and my main focus. Yes, I can earn from different streamlines, different side use of basically. But for now, the smartest move for sure is to focus totally on my fitness business. In order to do that, I need to become undistractable because I always have the shiny object syndrome, so I always see other possibilities that, to be honest, just get me distracted. So I need to focus on just one thing. I need to set up my website in order to have like a better contact module in order to allows people to contact me easier in an easier way. I need to set up even the calendar in order to have more appointments, for example, because all the appointments are done by me basically, and I need something that allows people to book appointments straight away. Should not be that hard though. And what else? I need to for sure focus even on more content creation because to be honest, last year I wasn't that productive about it. So I was just posting some random stuff, but not really useful stuff. And what I want to do is to start posting useful tips for my clients, but even potential clients, and even anyone who is interested on learning more about fitness, nutrition, this kind of stuff, because it's useful, and especially because especially in this period in the world is a critical point because the obesity pandemic is something very huge and is affecting lots of lives. So even if someone doesn't want to be a client, that's fine, at least can learn and improve their lives. And this is very important to me because this will be my long term goal when I will reach the financial freedom. That said, so I need to focus more on content creation. So I need to put more contents, thematic contents. So in order to have like a kind of a criteria, not just random things, to split them in shorts because I know that short form videos are kind of strong right now. And of course, I need to focus even on the stories because I'm totally absent from social media right now, literally. But I have main struggles doing that because for me, there are so many obstacles in order to create contents. The first one is my disorder. You can see from my bedroom basically that is totally messy. And normally they say that when the outside is messy, the inside is even worse. And that's so true. In fact, I need to set up and fix everything. Starting from the mind, decluttering. In fact, this is the main point that I put in my quarter goals. So decluttering and simplify must be the main thing. So I need to set up everything in order to have just a clear routine from starting to the end. Then I need to create content for my community because I'm trying to expand my community in order to first manage better my clients, helping them more because if they have a setup that is fixed plus my fitness app and even some source of content in order to study proper things without distractions, this will be ideal. And that's why I want to focus on my community. But beside the community, I want to create a blog. That blog will be an extended form of my contents in order that I can put some value contents on that, and not only my clients but even other people can see. So in order to resume everything and do a summary, the main point for this quarter are decluttering and simplify anything in order to do simple stuff. Then more content creation for my community, my clients, potential clients, and even external people that just want to learn. And then website in order to have a blog and a module for contact me in order to book some appointment. And this will help me in order to have like a bigger income because the main focus of this quarter one will be to reach 10 to 25k a month basically. In order to do this, I need to expand my views for sure. So I need to focus on content creation, views, and community and website stuff. So the full focus on my fitness business. After the Q1, basically, I will focus on YouTube monetization. So Q2, basically, will be mainly on other income sides used, or basically, in order to have like a different source of income. This can be mainly YouTube, I think, but I need to explore better. Then sponsorship and collaboration, and email newsletter, something that I always see, but I never try, to be honest. So I need to see. Plus, something that I know how to use very well is Notion. And I know that it has lots of potential, especially for other kind of offer that I can do. And this will be the Q2 and Q3, basically, second idea. Before the end of the year, I want to focus on creating some other stuff. For example, I was thinking to do a kind of course, just an online course. So not only fitness coaching, online coaching for my clients, but even something more theoretical for other people. Maybe something deeper, maybe something less practical, maybe another kind of um, business, let's say, in order to increase my revenue. But this is to decide later on in the year. So for now, this will be the main point. So to summarize, full focus on my fitness business, more content creation, more organization, as you can see. And then for the second half of the year, what I will do is to try to learn other skills in order to increase my income from other sides. YouTube will be the main point of this year. Let's see how it goes. That said, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I will share more content and more info about my future views, basically. But for the moment, is everything. See you later.